guys, and welcome to Meals with Maria. Before me, we have a bunch of pantry items from Aldi. Frugal Fit Mom, another YouTuber, and her name is Christine, recently did a Walmart versus Dollar Tree pantry comparison to see where the better deal is. Should you go to Dollar Tree or Walmart if you're trying to get your basic pantry going? So her premise was that kids were going back to school, to college, moving into new apartments, and they maybe didn't have their basic pantry set up. And honestly, that's genius. Like, when my kids go to college, I'm gonna give them this basic pantry setup and be like, here you go, guys. Because we do these extreme grocery budget challenges, and a lot of them kind of either use these things or they start with some of these items. In order to kind of get yourself started, sometimes you don't know where to start. So I figured this is the main basic things that you would need to get a really good pantry going and that you can actually make meals out of. You could make meals out of a lot of things here. I'm all about the budget, I'm all about saving money, and I do have an Aldi nearby. So in Christine's video, she compared Walmart versus Dollar Tree and saw what was a better deal. I took extensive notes on this piece of paper. I wrote down everything from Christine's video because I wasn't gonna go to Walmart and Dollar Tree if she already did, because why? But I do have all the prices and we can do all the comparisons here and see where your better deal is at. Once I'm done going through these prices, I'm honestly just gonna back this stuff up and bring it to my local food pantry. Christine is donating it to her local college students. I don't live in a college town, so mine's going to the food pantry, but either way, this is a really nice thing to get someone started and a great donation. Right, so let's just jump right in. Rolled oats, first item. This is a huge container of rolled oats. At Aldi, it was $1.99 and you get 42 ounces, which puts us at 4.7 cents an ounce. Walmart was 5.4 cents an ounce and Dollar Tree was 6 cents an ounce. Who's the winner? The clear winner is Aldi in this case. You get a ton of oats for like no money. Aldi's the winner here. The container at Dollar Tree is much smaller. You get it for $1 versus $1.99, so you do pay less, but you get less. And it's really up to you whether you want to have less in your pantry, or if you know you're kind of an oat person, you need to have lots of oats, then get the deal. Don't buy two at Dollar Tree, not a good idea. Next up is oil. So this oil was $1.69, and it turns out to be 3.5 cents an ounce compared to Walmart at 3.8 cents. And Dollar Tree at 6.2 cents. So Aldi here is the winner, but it's pretty close to Walmart. So I'm not surprised. I mean, I kind of knew you shouldn't buy oil at the Dollar Tree. It's probably not the great deal. Honestly, you should just buy the huge jug if they have that. That's the best deal. You're gonna get the most bang for your buck with that. But if you're just trying to get your basic pantry together, then you should get this. Onto our flour. So I personally always buy flour at Aldi, and it's about 5 pounds of flour. It's $1.15. I thought this is such a great deal. I always got to get my flour at Aldi. Well, here's the deal. It ends up being 23 cents a pound. And do you know how much the flour costs at Walmart? It's 24 cents a pound. So it's 1 cent a pound. So I'm saving myself a whopping 5 cents by shopping at Aldi. I can tell myself, it's okay, Maria. Like, you can buy the Walmart flour. It will be okay. I didn't know. I never did the math. And sugar, here we go. Sugar is $2.01 for 4 pounds. That ends up being like 50 cents a pound. Walmart is 54 cents a pound, and the Dollar Tree is $1 a pound. So moral of the story is buy this at Aldi or Walmart. A little cheaper at Aldi, but not that much. Honestly, we're pretty close. Not too shabby. Next on our list is chicken broth. But here's the deal. Chicken bouillon is much cheaper. I am actually gonna have to credit Christine on this one. She taught me this through her YouTube videos, that you should use chicken bouillon cubes because it is such a better deal than buying chicken broth. And honestly, the chicken broth that you're getting in those containers is complete anyway. So don't buy it. Just buy bouillon cubes. Each cube gets you a cup of chicken broth, and this has 25 in it. It was $1.69, which is honestly kind of expensive. When you compare that to Walmart per cup, this comes out to 6.7 cents a cup. Walmart ends up at 3 cents a cup, and Dollar Tree, because they don't have bouillon and you actually have to buy the chicken broth, ends up at 25 cents a cup. So basically Walmart is where it's at when it comes to the bouillon. I think it's just cheaper, like it's less expensive. You probably get the same amount of cups, but they just charge you less, not $1.69 for it. Aldi does also have like this huge container of bouillon, which maybe ends up as a better price. I'm not sure. I didn't do that one out, but you're close. We're close. Just don't buy the regular chicken broth. Leave in a rush, I get it, but I mean, just add water, okay? Not that hard. Next on my list is pinto beans. We got 2 pounds from Aldi for $1.39, which puts us at like 69 cents a pound. You got a pound of pinto beans at Walmart for $1.58. And then at Dollar Tree, you got like 12 ounces for $1. So Aldi wins by a landslide when it comes to pinto beans. Buy your pinto beans at Aldi. Don't forget, go there if you can. That's the deal. Next on our list after pinto is salt and pepper. Okay, at Dollar Tree and Walmart, they had like the little containers of salt and pepper, the white and the black, you know? Those came in at $1.56 at Walmart and then $1 at Dollar Tree. And then the Walmart was a little bit bigger. So it was like pretty close. Now, oddly enough, Aldi didn't have the little white and black ones. And I don't know why. Maybe it's not like picnic season or something. I have no idea. So they had the salt for 40 cents, which would be my recommendation. Like, are you kidding me? You get a lot more salt for 40 cents. That's amazing. And then they had like a pepper like shaker thing for like $2.69, like it was just ground pepper. And then this was $1.99. So I bought it because it was cheaper than the $2.69. But at the same time, I mean, this is like kind of fancy. Like, you don't need anything like this. So I don't know, if you could shop around, maybe do that, or hopefully they would have like a regular white and black at your store. Either way, this ended up being like $2.39 or something, which is fine. I got a lot of salt out of it. It's hard to say like what's comparable. You get fresh pepper though, you know? That's what it is. Next, we're on to spaghetti. I got 2 pounds of spaghetti for 99 cents, which was a better deal than Walmart and Dollar Tree. So Walmart had 3 pounds and I had it done for 75 cents, which I feel like is a little bit off, but 75 cents per pound. I know that Dollar Tree was a 1.5 pounds and it was $1, so that's 75 cents a pound. And this works its way out to like 49 cents a pound. So spaghetti at Aldi all the way. Aldi way. Then we've got baking soda. 50 cents at Aldi, $1 at the Dollar Tree, and then Christine couldn't find it at her local Walmart. I'm guessing it's probably about 50 cents, but I don't know. If you know, comment below, let us know. That would be amazing. Rice was 3 pounds of rice for $1.89, and that puts us at about 63 cents a pound. The Walmart rice was 64 cents a pound, and the Dollar Tree rice was 50 cents a pound. So Dollar Tree for rice, people. That is the winner. 2 pounds for $1. Can't beat it. You get white rice. Or you can beat it because you should buy the 50-pound bags like I do, because that's where the money is at. Black beans were $1.48 for a pound. I know I can get black beans at the Dollar Tree for $1 for a pound. So I know I'm getting ripped off at Aldi. I don't even know why I bought these. I should just like, out of anger, not purchase them. But $1.48, like that's highway robbery, peeps. Not liking it. $1.14 at Walmart. So still Dollar Tree all the way on the black beans. You gotta go rice and beans at the Dollar Tree, which is why I have rice and beans in my Dollar Tree challenge, because it's a deal. Then we have baking powder at 99 cents, and then it was $1 at Dollar Tree and $1 at Walmart. So you can't get a deal on baking powder. It is $1 all the places. Last but not least, spices. So in the original challenge or versus thing, whatever you want to call it, it was cinnamon. I got cinnamon. This is 95 cents at Aldi, and I believe that it runs like $1 at both Walmart, 98 cents at Walmart, and then $1 at Dollar Tree. I did notice the Dollar Tree containers are quite a bit larger, so might be more of a steal if you go to Dollar Tree for that. Italian seasoning, same thing, 95 cents. And then I added garlic powder. I don't believe this was in the original, but I can't live without garlic powder. Like, you gotta have it. So 95 cents for this garlic powder. And that is, again, you can do better at the Dollar Tree if you can find it there. Same price, just you get more. Total cost of all of this was $20.97. Not too bad. What did I learn? Honestly, I'm a little less afraid of shopping at Walmart when it comes to this kind of stuff now. I know that I originally would veer away from it and definitely shop at Aldi, thinking that this type of items were going to be a better deal, but it turns out that it's really pretty comparable. I knew going into this that Dollar Tree was more. I was excited and happy to see that the rice and the beans are actually a better deal at Dollar Tree, so that's kind of cool. Overall, it depends on how much you want. Like if you're just going into a place and it's just you by yourself, you know, you may want to spend the $12 or $13 to get everything at Dollar Tree, even though you know you're getting less for your money, because you just won't use as much. It would take you maybe a whole year to use this much rolled oats, you know? It just depends on your needs. I think that overall, it opened my eyes a little bit, but at the same time, it's not, I think there's still value in the Dollar Tree, and I think that there's still value in Aldi, and I think that, you know, there are some good reasons why I go to Aldi. I think that the spaghetti's cheaper, and I'm saving a little bit, and if you save a little bit over time, you know, 5 cents here and 5 cents here, and things add up, my pinto beans are cheaper, you can save a lot of money in the long run. So I still think that Aldi is the winner, especially because Aldi's produce is significantly cheaper than Walmart. I don't like buying Walmart produce. It is very expensive comparatively. And that makes me think maybe I should do a produce comparison video. So if you're interested in a Aldi versus Walmart produce comparison video, let me know below and I can hook you up. I just wanted to thank all of you for being here today. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this and this was helpful for you. I hope this closed that gap on the Walmart versus Dollar Tree versus Aldi. Here's your Aldi. Here it is. Christine, if you happen to be watching, I just want to thank you for your amazing videos and the inspiration for this video. If you're coming over from Christine's channel, because I'm hoping that maybe YouTube discovers that these are two videos that maybe should go together. Welcome. I do grocery hauls and extreme grocery budget challenges similar to Christine's channel, so if you want to stick around, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss any of them. Grocery hauls are every Thursday, and once a month I do an extreme grocery challenge. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon.